The single scariest moment of the 2018 baseball season occurred during an April 20th game at Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago when White Sox right-hander Danny Farquhar in an instant went from sitting into his dugout following a poor relief outing to being in a fight for his life. Farquhar relieved starter James Shields during the sixth inning of a 10-0 White Sox loss to the Houston Astros, then gave up a two-run double and two-run homer before ending a five-run uprising. The 5'9", 195-pounder headed back to the White Sox dugout, and while his club was hitting, collapsed. Farquhar was rushed to a local hospital and tests revealed he had suffered a brain hemorrhage caused by a ruptured aneurysm, which caused brain bleeding. He wound up spending the next 2.5 weeks in intensive care and missed the remainder of the season. Now healthy, Farquhar signed a minor league contract with the Yankees on Monday with hopes of returning to the big leagues during the 2019 baseball season. It's miraculous that Farquhar recovered, when you think about it, White Sox manager Rick Renteria said last summer. He's a very driven individual. Yankees trade Sonny Gray to Reds, then trade prospect to Mariners for outfielder Farquhar, who turns 32 in February, is an established big leaguer. He pitched poorly early on for the White Sox last season. His ERA in 8 outings was a high 5.63 ERA, but he owns a respectable 3.93 ERA over 252 career games in 7 seasons with the Toronto Blue Jays, 2011, Seattle Mariners, 2013-15, Tampa Bay Rays, 2016-17, and White Sox, 2018. Farquhar will be a long shot to win an opening day roster spot with the Yankees, but it wouldn't be a shock if he ends up in their bullpen at some point. From afar, Farquhar's former White Sox teammates will be rooting for him. "That was pretty scary, to be honest with you," Shields said the night of the scare. "I do know he wasn't conscious when he left the dugout." Although not pitching again last season following his scare, Farquhar did make a triumphant return to Guaranteed Rate Field last June 1st to throw out the ceremonial first pitch before a White Sox game. "My last memory was walking to the bullpen at 6:30 that day," Farquhar told reporters upon his return. "I didn't have any memories of the game." Randy Miller may be reached at rmiller@advancemedia.com. Follow him on Twitter at Randy Miller. Find NJ.com on Facebook.